Your boy just wants to go outside. I just want to go outside. Any tips for a first-time solo traveler? Sure. The first time that you do it, be very cautious and expect that it's going to take more money. More money. Yeah, no thank you. You guys feel me? It's depressing, yeah. It's better to kind of choose carefully where you get your information, I guess. Yeah, but it's all up to you. These days, I kind of just want to go for a walk and turn everything off in the brain and just go for a walk. You know, that's how I feel. Anyway, back to solo travel. Spare no precautions. Understand it's gonna take more money this time because you're being cautious. For example, the first time that I traveled to HololiveEN Japan, I stayed in a nice hotel even though I didn't have a lot of money. And I took a taxi everywhere, which is super expensive. And I spent things like money on travel insurance for the Wi-Fi, etc., just in case anything went wrong, because it was my first time being in that kind of environment so far away from the underworld. And it made me feel safer, that's for sure. But as I continued traveling to Japan, I started doing things like being able to stay in cheaper housing that's like share housing, right? When I realized how safe it is, I was more open and felt like I could be a little less cautious. So then it gradually becomes cheaper over time. You start to learn how to use the transportation system and that kind of thing. But that's only if you want to keep going back somewhere. You need to do your research too. That's a big one. Before I went to HololiveEN Japan for the first time, I searched up every video that I could about tips for traveling to Japan, tips for traveling to Japan alone, what to bring, what to know. And the internet's full of videos about the place that you want to go, surely. I guarantee you. Yep, trains are the move. That is correct. Taxi's real expensive. I rarely take one of those when I go visit. My favorite places to travel? Definitely Japan. But I also really loved traveling to